Namaskar, I am Prakash Astrologer presenting you weekly forecasts based on Indian Vedic astrology based on your moon sign. The whole weekly forecast, all the tasks, precaution, chanting based on your moon sign, we are commencing 6th August till 12th August. These weekly forecast videos have got nothing to do with your sun sign whatsoever. A lot of people are watching these videos according to their sun sign which are not applied to them. Please do find your moon sign. You can find your moon sign from your birth chart. Then do watch this video according to your moon sign. This video has got nothing to do with your sun sign whatsoever. So weekly forecast based on your moon sign, based on Indian Vedic astrology. Week commencing 6th August till 12th August for all of you. Let's talk about Aries. If your moon sign is Aries, this will apply to you. Transit of moon in second house for Aries. This coming week for Aries, very careful. You have from 5th August till 7th August, transit of moon in second house. Aries, be very careful with your finances. There are tendency to lose some money in these days. You have to keep a close eye on your flow of income as well as expenditure. You may be very tempted to spend money fruitlessly, unnecessarily. You have to be very careful when you're dealing with people regarding your word of speech. Refrain from any arguments or conflict with anybody. You have to watch your action, conduct, behavior and dealing. Act out of frustration or stress or provocation. This may backfire on your reputation, so refrain from that. Obstacles in your workplace may come up, but stick on. These are temporary in nature, not permanent. You have to pull up your socks. You got to work hard. Physically, you may feel down. Sometimes you have an eye infection or issues with your headaches. Mentally, you feel less content than usual. Moreover, this time you will not be enjoying thoroughly. A general feeling of discontentment may prevail during this particular phase. Aries transit of moon in third house, 7th August till 9th of August. Enjoy the achievement of desired goal and success in your undertaking these days, and possibility of some recognition from your knowledge, ability and skill. This particular period also offers you good fortune regarding your financial gain. You could expect a clearance of past dues, attainment of wealth, financial success in your ventures. On the personal front, this period signifies ultimate happiness. This is the time you could have the best of everything. Enjoy company, companionship, luxuries, lifestyle. You would feel generally very happy whatever comes to you. Whatever you do, a feeling of satisfaction would rule your mind. Chances are that you would make a lot of friends. Enjoy thoroughly your friendship circle. For Aries, transit of moon in 4th house, 9th August till 11th of August. The moon position in 4th house brings some negative result, most related to health, family and your peace of mind. Utmost care is required when it comes to your own health and peace of mind. You may have to handle problematic situations. Health have to be taken care of, and at the same time, family members' health can be concerned for you. Mentally, you feel very restless and tired and exhausted. And sometimes, mentally, you can be in a state of paranoia. And you will be doubtful of everybody around you. And you got to keep your mind straight. Stop winding up yourself in a negative way. Refresh your vision. Build up your drive. Motivate yourself. Cultivate your self-confidence. Particularly during this time. Try to keep your mental equilibrium stable. Balance, especially this time. Financially, this could be a trying time for you. Expenses will soar up to the sky. Your wrong indulgence may affect your performance, may affect your financial backing, may affect your ventures, may affect your project. Be careful with your money, how you spend it. This is the time when you must take care of your relationship with close one people around you. Refrain from any animosity with anybody. Watch out and avoid anything that makes you unstable regarding drinks or temperaments. Both can have a lethal combination with you. Refrain from the drinks, alcohol, intoxication, as well as out of control behavior. Aries weekly conclusion for you. This particular week, there will be a progression in your routine work. You'll get the help and support for your professional expansion. There will be rise in status and prestige. You'll be enjoying social circle and religious life. By the weekend, please be aware of headaches, stomach aches. You'll face quite a few official complications, challenges, issues. So please be prepared for yourself. So here we go. Task of the week. Do feed 4 kilogram barley to birds in the park. Task number 2. Do wear a copper coin and a silver chain around your pendant, around your neck as a pendant. Do organize Kanya Pujan in the temple. Precaution of the week. Try to have your meal in the kitchen. Chanting of the week. Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Chamundaya Viche. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. For Taurus, transit of moon for Taurus in first house, 5th August till 7th August. This period ensures that you'll get the excellent and exotic things around you most of the time, most convenient way. Taurus, this particular time period between 5th August till 7th August, comfort will be there of various kind. Beautiful garments, exotic items, luxuries, lifestyle, comforts. It's a good time to enjoy the best of everything. Best of company, best of support, best of comfort. This particular time period you'll be enjoying thoroughly companionship, and you'll be emotionally very satisfied, physically very satisfied. Your personal life will be full of happy boost. There's some great improvement in your relationship, and you'll enjoy thoroughly. Overall, you'll be extremely happy bunny. Some good fortune will come to you this particular time. You may experience appreciation from your own people regarding your knowledgeability and skill. You make that particular time you'll feel honored. This particular time, this could be termed as hassle-free time for you and for your family. You would be out of any health issues. A feeling of tranquility will give you contentment mentally, physically, spiritually. Try not to become oversensitive in your approach. What is good or what is bad for you. This period could be signify good days regarding finances. You might be able to recover some old dues, attaining your financial goals, achieving a progression in your undertaking. For Taurus, transit of moon in second house for Taurus, 7th August till 9th August. Taurus, be careful with your finances. There are tendency to lose money. Keep a close eye on your expenditure. You may get tempted to spend money unnecessarily. Be extra careful while dealing with people during these days. Unnecessary arguments may come to pass as you tend to get involved in arguments more easily than usual. Carefully guard any mentality, any tendency to act out of frustration or stress, as this may backfire on your reputation. Obstacles in your workplace may come up, but stick on, as these are temporary nature, not forever and ever. You have to pull up your socks. You have to pull up your socks, and you got to work hard. Physically, you feel very down. Sometimes you might have issues regarding your eye infection. Mentally, you feel less content than usual. Moreover, this time may see you not enjoying best of anything. A general feeling of discontentment prevail. But be focused. For Taurus, transit of moon in third house, 9th August till 11th August. Taurus, enjoy the achievement of desired goal and success in your undertaking, with the possibility of some recognition for your knowledgeability and skill. This period also brings you good fortune on the monetary front. May I say that you could expect a clearance of past dues, attainment of wealth, success will be there in your venture or project. On the personal life, this period signifies ultimate happiness, harmony, and very best of health. This is the time you could have the best of everything. You have a desire, all the desires will be fulfilled. You will feel more happy with whatever comes to you or whatever you want to do. A feeling of satisfaction would rule your mind. Chances are that you would make a friends and enjoy the companionship, enjoy the good timing. Taurus, weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you will have a few family relationship complications. You'll go through few unnecessary hassles, arguments, conflicts. Health-wise, you must take care of your back, joints, legs, lower abdomen. There will be deficit of trust. So marriage, romantic relationship can be testy. Please be very careful and beware of any kind of cheating, deception and theft. Your common sense and wisdom and patience can be the real asset at this time. Stand by. Task of the week for you. Please bury 800 gram black salt in the cultivated land on Saturday. Task number 2. Do donate 600 gram haldi powder, 2 kilogram rice to temple in the langar. Task number 3. Do donate wholemeal atta, whole moong dal to temple in the langar. Precaution of the week. Please refrain from consuming any form of non-vegetarian food, any form of intoxications. Chanting of the week. Aum Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Name. Aum Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Name. Aum Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Name. Aum Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Hasso Jagat Prasuttaya Name. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Gemini. Gemini, transit of moon for Gemini in 12th house. 5th August till 7th August. Moon's position 12th house signify financial losses, huge expenditure. This period would see you finances going through the roof. Expenses will soar up to the sky. You have to take care of your flow of income, your savings. You're susceptible to losing something very precious, very valuable. Look after your insurance policy and look after your precious items. Avoid doing anything that may create a hole in your financial backing. Be careful with your commitment. You may not get the desired result what you've been expecting or assuming. Health may need attention. You have to take care of your eyes and as well as any infection in your body. Mentally you become extremely restless, tired, exhausted, distressed, sometimes paranoid. You also likely to develop lethargic attitude, negative mentality. Be careful with your decisions and choices. Be careful when you're dealing with people. You become more impulsive than usual regarding your behavior. Think before you're going forward with any of the plan. Think and talk and discuss about what you want to implement. Not just act what you felt about it. Now, and if you carrying on with if you carried away with your plan, you must doing something unjust deeds and get carried away and you might regret it in the long run. So you don't do that. On the personal front, be careful with your relations. You may develop unnecessary enmity with people around you. So look after your attitude and word of speech. You may also have to take care of yourself regarding your honor and your respect. Please be careful. For Gemini, transit of moon in 1st house, 7th August till 9th August. This period ensures you get the excellent of everything. Comfort, lifestyle, luxuries, companionship, friendship, passion, listening, support, encouragement, sympathy. Everything is there. You'll enjoy thoroughly companionship. Your hopes and desires will be fulfilled. There will be a great improvement in your circumstances and your relationship with people around you. Overall, you'll be happy. You will be extremely happy. Some good fortune may come to you. You will experience appreciation from your own people at workplace that make you feel honored. This could be termed as a hassle-free time for you completely. You'll be out any health issues. A feeling of mental, physical, spiritual tranquility will give you contentment. Try not to become oversensitive in your approach. This period could also signify financially good days. You might be able to recover some old dues, attaining your financial goals and achieving a progression in your undertaking, whatever you want to do. For Gemini, transit of moon in 2nd house. Be careful with your flow of income and finances as there is a tendency to lose money. Keep a close eye on your expenditure. You become tempted to spend money or you might end up invested money unnecessarily. Be extra careful while dealing with people. Don't listen to daydreaming too much. Be practical. Use your common sense. Refrain from any unnecessary fights with anybody. You might mingle with people which can tell you a few pokies. So please be careful. Carefully guard any negative mentality, any out of control action, frustration, annoyances, or out of control behavior. That might backfire on your reputation. Obstacles in your workplace may come up, but stick on. These are temporary obstacles. You have to work hard. Physically, you can feel down. Mentally, you feel less content than usual. Moreover, this time you will not be able to enjoy what you've been seeking for. A general feeling of discontentment may prevail during this particular phase. Gemini, weekly conclusion for you. Your financial struggle will be there, but you will be able to survive. You'll have lots of tensions and burdens. Gemini, please beware of any financial loss, especially if you're involved in a joint business venture. Do mind you, at this particular moment, Refrain from trusting anybody blindly. More you become active, creative, dynamic, more you'll be able to achieve. Please be careful, Gemini, whenever you're making any business dealing or any financial transaction. Please be very careful, please. Gemini, task of the week, do flow 8 kilogram revadia, 6 kilogram rice in the fastest flowing river. Task number 2, do keep 2 solar silver balls in a silver chain around your neck. Precaution of the week, refrain from smoking, consuming any intoxications. Chanting of the week, Om Sharim Harim Strim Hom Fat, 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 Om Sharim Harim Strim Hom Fat. More you do it, more you will be achieving rising. Going to talk about Cancerian for the coming week for Cancerian. Transit of Moon in 12th house for Cancerian, 5th August till 7th August. Moon position in 12th house signify huge expenditure, unexpected expenditure or financial losses. This particular period for Cancerian, you would see your finances going through the roof, expenses will soar up to the sky. You have to look after your valuable items, you have to look after your flow of income, and you're susceptible to losing something very precious. Avoid doing anything that may create that just puts you in a very tight corner financially. You have to be extremely careful with your undertaking. You may not get the desired result what you've been seeking for. Health will need attention. You have to take care of your eyes, any kind of infection, particularly this time. Mentally you become restless. Sometimes I can say mentally you can be paranoid or distressed. So be careful. You're likely to develop lethargic attitude, negative attitude. Be careful with your decision while dealing with people. Sometimes people can throw a pokey toward you. So don't listen to them too much, please. Don't take every word literally as a universal truth. The answer is no. Sometimes you can get carried away and become very impulsive in your behavior. Think before going forward with any plans. Do talk to your expert, do talk to your well-wisher before you implement any plan, please. Don't get carried away with your power or position or authority. On the personal front, be careful with your relation. You may develop unnecessary enmity with your own people. You may also have to take care of yourself to maintain your respect and honor. It's not easy, but be careful. For Cancerian, transit of Moon in 1st house, 7th August till 9th August. This period ensures that you'll get the excellent of everything. Comfort will be there, companionship will be there, luxuries will be there, lifestyle will be there, support will be there, encouragement will be there, friendship will be there. You name it. Your hopes and desires will be fulfilled. You'll be completely fulfilled. There will be a great improvement in your life, in your circumstances. Overall, you'll be extremely happy. Some good fortune may come to you. You will experience appreciation from your own people. This could be termed as a hassle-free time. You would be out of any issues, complication, health problems. A feeling of tranquility will give you contentment. But try not to be oversensitive whatever people says. This period could also signify good days financially. You will be able to recover some old dues, attain financial goals, and achieving progression in your undertaking. For Cancerian, transit of Moon in 2nd house, 9th August till 11th August. Be careful with your flow of income, your finances, your investments, your word of speech, your dealing, your mingling. If you're making any financial commitment, be extra careful. Do talk to your well-wisher as well as an expert. Be extra careful when you're dealing with people. Refrain from any unnecessary hassles or arguments or conflict. Watch your word of speech and behavior. Obstacles will be there, but those obstacles are temporary in nature. You have to pull up your socks. You have to acknowledge the reality. You have to deal with each and everything. Physically, you may feel down sometime. Mentally, you feel very annoyed and frustrated or grumpy. This time, you may not be enjoying because everything is not according to expectation. A general feeling of discontentment may prevail during this particular phase. So this is the time. Cancerian, weekly conclusion for you. You will participate in social events, religious events. There will be a rise in status, prestige and honor. Cancerian, if you want to start new project, then you must be very careful about your dealing with behavior and attitude with people. By the weekend, try not to wind up yourself in any wrong way. Your expenditure will be higher than your imagination. There will be lots of different opinions between you and the family members. Stand by. Task of the week for Cancerian, do donate 7 kg sugar to temple in the langar. Task number 2, do bury 600 gram black salt in the ground. Task number 3, please feed 10 kg barley to birds. Task number 4, please flow 5 kg rice in the fastest flowing river. Please flow 5 kg rice in the fastest flowing river. Precaution of the week for Cancerian, refrain from buying any electronic goods, refrain from buying any steel equipments or appliances. Chanting of the week for Cancerian, Aum Harim Kalim Hum Matangaye Fat Swaha. 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 More you do it, more you achieve power, rising in authority. Now you talk about Leo. Leo transit of moon in 10th house, 5th August till 7th August. Moon position in 10th house bring fulfillment of desire, achievement of goal, attainment of comforts, financial gain. If you're planning to start something new, Leo, this could be the time to do so. This period ensure your success in all your ventures and undertakings. This period would be favorable for you, for your family, generally very happy and content. Leo, this is a good timing in your workplace. You may expect honor, promotion, appreciation. People will appreciate you for your knowledgeability and skill. This period, Leo, will bring you position of authority and accomplishment of your objectives. Your respect in society also like to rise during this particular time. If you are a male and female, look after your health, look after your well-being, please. For Leo, transit of moon in 11th house, 7th August till 9th August. The movement of moon in 11th house is donate financial gain. This period would help you raise your income, achieving financial status. If you are self-employed, your reward will be more than your expectation of your hard work. You'll be able to attain stock of wealth during this particular period. On the personal front, this period brings you joy, happiness, harmony, good timing with your well-wishers, with your lovers. Family reunion, getting together with old friends and old people from the past is also likely to happen during this particular period. Those who are married may expect a personal bliss. If you are eligible, you will find a perfect match during this particular time. This period also brings you opportunity for you to have a luxuries, lifestyle, comfort, you name it. Health will be fine. Mentally, you will feel more happier and relaxed, much more happy and relaxed as compared to past. For Leo, transit of moon in 12th house, 9th August till 11th August. This period see you finances going through the roof. Expenses will soar up to the sky. You have to take care of your valuable items, assets. You have to take care of your flow of income and savings. Be careful with your financial commitment. It might possible you can get carried away and make a commitment which will not bring any desired result for you. Health will need attention. You have to take care of your eyesight. Any kind of infection, particularly this time, mentally you become very restless, very insecure and distressed. You also likely to develop lethargic attitude, negative attitude. Be careful with your decisions and choices, and be careful when you're dealing with people. You become more impulsive than usual. Think before going forward with any plan, whatever you want to do. Be careful with your judgment, please. All the expectation or assumptions are not going to match with your reality, please. You have to take care of yourself regarding your respect and honor. Leo, weekly conclusion. This coming week, you will experience fluctuation in your business, profession and finances. You will come across major obstacles, delays, complications in your way of progression. Leo, your income can be low, but expenditure can be sky high. There will be lots of running around and hassles. Health-wise, do take care of your headaches, eyesight, any issue with eye infection or lower abdomen issues. You got to be extra careful about your drive. So whatever you decide, be careful. Task of the week for Leo. Please do wear a copper coin, a silver chain and as a pendant around your neck. Task number 2. Do feed 12 kg barley to birds. Task number 3. Mixed chana dal, revdiyan, 1 kilogram each minimum, flow in the fastest flowing river. Precaution of the week, please refrain from buying any electronic goods, refrain from buying any steel appliances. Chanting of the week for Leo, Aum Karim 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 Kalike Name. Aum Karim 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 Kalike Name. Aum Karim 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 Kalike Name. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Virgo. Virgo this coming week for you. Transit of Moon in 9th house for Virgo, 5th August till 7th August. Moon journey through the 9th house denote sometime threats. In this particular period, you have to work very hard than usual in order to achieve your goal. Health will need attention. You become more susceptible to stomach disorders or troublesome chest. You also suffer from kind of dysphonia. Mentally, you feel very tired and become very lethargic. This particular period also have some sort of a silver lining. This particular period, you can achieve name, fame, establishment if you're involved in a religious work or spiritual work or charity work. That will give you particular fame in that particular scenario in society. This particular time, if you're involved in a moving money for the business reason or finance reason, you have to be extra careful. And especially, you have to keep a close eye on your enemies as well as your friends. Avoid any kind of disagreement or fight with your own people. Hold on to your respect and honor. Avoid any unnecessary conflict with anybody. Mentally, you may suffer from anxiety and sometimes feel overburdened with things around you. For Virgo, transit of Moon in 10th house, 7th August till 9th August. Moon position in 10th house will bring fulfillment of desire, achievement of goal, attainment of comfort, and financial gain. If you're planning to start something new, this could be the time to do so. This period assures you success in all your undertaking. As this period would be favorable for you and your family would be generally very happy and content. This is a good time in your workplace as well. You may expect honor, promotion, appreciation at workplace. This period also brings you a position of authority, accomplishment of your objective at workplace. Your respect in society also likely to rise during this particular time. If you are a male or female, look after your health and general well-being. For Virgo, transit of Moon in 11th house, 9th August till 11th August. The movement of Moon in 11th house is to donate financial gain, prosperity and rising. This period would help you to raise your income, gain riches. If you are self-employed, this could be the finest time. You'll be able to attain the reward of your hard work. You'll be able to attain a stock of wealth during this particular time. On the more personal front, this period brings you joy, happiness, good timing. Family reunions and getting together of old friends is also likely to happen during this time. Those who are married may expect a personal bliss, the very finest hours. If you're an eligible bachelor, you'll find a perfect match during this time. This period also brings you opportunity for you to have a delicious food, enjoying a thorough company. Health will be fine. Mentally, you will feel more relaxed and happy and relaxed. These are the finest hours. Virgo weekly conclusion. In this coming week, you will face many struggleful situations, complications. Your expenditure will be higher than your imagination. Virgo, there will be lots of running around. You'll come across many opportunities of happiness and comfort. You'll be extremely restless and sometimes far from satisfaction when it comes to family relationship or marriage relationship. Please refrain from foul temper and grumpiness. But this is not a permanent period. Everything will go change. Task of the week for Virgo. Do donate whole meal atta, whole moong dal to temple in the langar. Task number 2. Please bury 400 gram black salt in the cultivated land on Saturday early morning. Task number 3. Please feed 11 kilogram barley to birds in the park. Task number 4. Try to keep honey in a silver pot. Precaution of the week for Virgo. Refrain from consuming alcohol, smoking, any non-vegetarian food. Chanting of the week. Om Hanumate Rudratmukaya Hum Fat 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 Om Hanumate Rudratmukaya Hum Fat. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Libra. Libra, the coming week for you. Transit of Moon in 8th house. So Libra, 5th August till 7th August. This period may not bring good news for you. This particular moment of Moon in 8th house, it can be trouble time, personally, professionally, financially, family-wise. This period portends troubles, obstacles in every day, in your routine. Moon's position in 8th house brings you, may I say, sometime lot of challenges, complications, issue. Libra, you could find difficulty recovering your dues and close favorable, profitable deals. Sometimes support and encouragement will not be there. Sometimes cooperation will not be there. Libra, maintain a cordial relationship with your employer and senior at workplace. You don't want to be on bad books with anybody. You do not want any conflict with anybody. If there are any disagreement with anybody, you have to be a part of a solution, not a part of a problem. Libra, you also susceptible to make a lot of enemies during this particular phase due to your opinion. Don't be trapped in any unnecessary conflict with anybody, particularly this time. Health would require attention. You have to take care of your health and well-being. You're susceptible to develop problem in your digestive system or sometime issue with your heartbeat or respiratory system. Look after your health. Be gentle with your approach. Avoid any unnecessary fear and anxiety. This may prove to be taxing your mind. Make a constant effort not to compromise on anything good, please. Avoid putting yourself into risk. This is not the time to take any big risk, please. For Libra, transit of Moon in 9th house, 7th August till 9th of August. Moon position in 9th house. You have to work hard for your rising, for your success, for your name, for your fame, for your establishment. Things are not as rosy as you're expecting. Health needs proper attention, no doubt about it. If you are involved in a charitable work or spiritual work or religious work, your knowledge, ability, skill will be recognized in that area, no doubt about it. You'll achieve fame. But if you are moving money or you want to reorganize your business, profession and career, then you work really hard. Sometimes support will not be there. Sometimes you go through a lot due to people's attitude can be funny or not non-cooperative. And you have to keep a close eye on your family, close eye on your enemies, close eye on your friends. You cannot blind faith on anybody, whatever people say. And refrain from any kind of a disagreement or fight with anybody. Chances are that you might have to stay away from people around you. But hold on to your respect and honor by avoiding unnecessary conflict with anybody. Mentally, you may suffer from anxiety, may feel overburdened sometime. That is the time. For Libra, transit of Moon in 10th house, 9th August till 11th August. Moon position in 10th house would bring fulfillment of desire, achievement of goals, attainment of comfort and material gain. If you're planning to start something new, this could be the time to do so. This period assures your success in all your undertaking. This period would be favorable for you, for your family. Generally very happy and content. This is a good timing in your workplace as well. You may expect honor, promotion, appreciation at workplace. Libra, this period also brings you position of authority, accomplishment of your objective at workplace. Your respect in society also likely to rise during this particular time. If you're a female, be cautious and avoid any conception related to trouble. This period may see you going through health issue. So please look after your health and well-being, please. Libra, weekly conclusion for you. This week will be eventful when it comes to profession, personal life. Your expenditure will be more than your imagination. You got to be very active, creative for your results and desired achievement. You must be very careful about your financial goals, financial deals and transactions. Please beware of any kind of cheating, theft and deception. Your domestic complications will be rising and resolving. There will be lots of tricky situations, but you must deal with every eventuality, every tricky situation with the best of your ability. Task of the week for Libra. Please do donate 10 kg rice to temple in the langar. Task number 2. Do feed 10 kg barley to birds in the park. Task number 3. Do donate religious priest mixed color blanket, bananas and money. Precaution of the week. May I say that for Libra, precaution of the week, please refrain from any family arguments or conflict. Chanting of the week for Libra for this coming week. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. Now we talk about Scorpio for the coming week. Transit of Moon for Scorpio in 12th house, 5th August till 7th August. Moon position in 12th house is not good for the financial backing. You might go through financial losses or unexpected huge expenditure. Your expenses will be rising to the sky. You have to look after your flow of income, your savings, your valuable items and assets, and refrain from losing something very valuable. Please look after your valuable items and assets. Check your insurance policy. Avoid doing anything that may create a hole in your wallet, a major hole in your financial backing. Be careful with your undertaking. You may not get the desired result. Health will need attention. You have to take care of your eyes as you're susceptible to infection, particularly this phase. Mentally, you can be paranoid and sometimes very restless, sometimes depressed or distressed. Be careful. You also likely to develop lethargic attitude, negative attitude, jealous attitude. Be careful with your decision while dealing with people. You become more impulsive in behavior than before. Think before you're going forward with any of your plans. Look after your deeds. And may I say that, look after your power of judgment, please. On the personal front, be careful with your relations. You may develop any unnecessary enmity with your own people. You have to take care of yourself. Maintain your respect and honor. Please, be careful. For Scorpio, transit of Moon in 1st house, 7th August till 9th August for Scorpio. This ensures you'll get the excellent of everything. Comfort, luxuries, lifestyle, love, attention, companionship, valuable items, assets, exotic items, you name it. This is a time to enjoy the best of everything. And you'll be emotionally, financially very satisfied. Your personal life will be extremely happy. There will be a great improvement in your relationship and your surroundings. Overall, you'll be happy bunny. Scorpio, good fortune may come to you. You will experience appreciation from your own people regarding your knowledgeability and skill. And everybody at workplace will appreciate and you feel very honored. This could be termed as hassle-free time. You would be out of any health issues, any complications. A feeling of tranquility, body, mind and soul will give you that kind of tranquility, will give you contentment. Try not to become oversensitive in your approach. This period could also signify good days financially. You might be able to recover some old dues, attaining your financial goals and achieving progression on your undertaking. That can be the possibility. For Scorpio, transit of Moon in 2nd house, 9th August till 11th August. Be careful with your finances. There are tendency to lose money if you're not very careful. Keep a close eye on your expenditure. Keep a close eye in your investments. Keep a close eye in regarding your financial commitment. Refrain from any unnecessary financial commitment or any unnecessary financial ventures. Be extra careful when you're listening to people, dealing with people or mingling with people. Please, unnecessary hassles will be there. Refrain from foul people, please. Otherwise you'll involve in a very huge argument, end up in a huge conflict. You have to look after your reputation. Sometimes you can be very annoyed and frustrated. You have to know how to manage situation without becoming fiery towards anybody. Obstacles will be there, no doubt about it. But stick on. These are temporary in nature, not permanent. You have to pull up your socks. You got to work really hard. There are not any shortcuts. Physically you feel down and you're feeling that problem with your eyes, and sometimes you feel heavy-headed. Moreover, this time you will not be very content. This is a time you will not be enjoying things. A general feeling of discontentment may prevail during this particular phase. That can be a possibility. Scorpio, weekly conclusion. In this coming week, your foreign project will be successful. Please do take care of your health, family, relationship. Refrain from any conflicting situation. Over expenditure can be issues, so please organize your spending. Health-wise, you got to take care of your back, lower abdomen. This week you become cool, calm and collected. More you will be doing fine, more you'll be okay. Family relationship can cause you tension, stumble you in your way. So please be very careful and invest passion, care, love, affection in your family relationship. Not aggression whatsoever. Task of the week for Scorpio: do visit temple bare feet and bow 64 times. Task number 2, do donate dog feed to dog home. Task number 3, please mix chana dal, rice to and flow in the fast flowing river. Precaution of the week, refrain from consumption of alcohol, non-vegetarian food and smoking. Chanting of the week, Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Chamundaya Viche, 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 Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Chamundaya Viche. More you do it, more you achieve it. Sagittarius, for this coming week for Sagittarius, transit of moon in 6th house, so Sagittarius 5th August till 7th August. Moon journey, 6th house. This particular time period, this indicates financial gain. Sagittarius, this is the time to go ahead and grab the object of your desire. You could be successful. This period also brings you share of fame, recognition, name, fame in society. Sagittarius, you would also be able to gain over your enemies, resolve your complications, make a lot of new friends, especially people around you in business community. Health would remain good. You'd enjoy the comfort of hassle-free body. Generally, this period would see you in a very happy mood. No doubt about it. Sagittarius, transit of moon in 7th house, 7th August till 9th August. Moon position in 7th house bringing some positive changes. This period mostly signify happiness, success in your undertaking. Financially, this could be a good timing for you. You could expect a gain in your venture. You may also be able to recover your stuck up money. If you are planning to buy any vehicle, well, this could be the time for it. If you want to plan to buy any property, this could be the time for it. This particular movement also indicates attainment of honor, worldly comfort, enjoyment of life. This period also helps you to win over your enemies, resolving your problems and complications. Moreover, this period could also be favorable for you to make lots of new friends. Happiness in personal life would prevail. You are also likely to have a great fun. Children could also bring you happiness in your life. Health should remain fine during this particular year. Tranquility of the mind, body and soul will be restored. You will feel more at peace with yourself, with your family. This period could be termed as overall happy period. No doubt about it. For Sagittarius, transit of moon in 8th house, 9th August till 11th August. This period may not bring anything good for you. This period will test you, fiber, knowledgeability and skill. This period offers you challenges, complications, obstacles everywhere. This period also brings you some sort of what you were not expecting at all. Monetarily, financially, this period also proved to be full of challenges. You could have difficulties in recovering your dues, close favorable and profitable deals, maintain a coordination or relationship with people around you, or coordination with your employer or senior at workplace. You don't want to be in anybody's bad books. Avoid any disagreement or any opinion clashes or ego clashes with anybody around you. You're also susceptible to make a lot of enemies due to attitude, due to out of control behavior. Don't get trapped in any unnecessary conflict with anybody, particularly this time. Health would require attention, no doubt about it. Take care of your health, as you're susceptible to develop problem in your digestive system as well as issue with your breathing. Be gentle with your joints. Avoid any unnecessary fear, anxiety. This may prove to be taxing your mind. Make a constant effort not to compromise on good things whatsoever. Avoid putting yourself into risk, particularly this time. Sagittarius, weekly conclusion for you. Your foreign project will be successful. There will be lots of happy occasion, celebration. Profession will offer you rising, but with hard work. There will be lots of mingling. You got to look after your health and well-being, and at the same time you must have some sort of a balance in your relationship. Sagittarius, do take care of your headaches, eyesight, skin problem. Please do take care of your word of speech whatsoever. Task of the week for Sagittarius. Task number 1, please flow rice, good, whole moong dal, chana dal in the fast flowing river. Task number 2, do bury 700 gram black salt in the ground on Saturday morning. Task number 3, please feed 8 kilogram barley to birds. Precaution of the week, please do watch your word of speech. Do watch your temper and behavior and aggression. Chanting of the week for Sagittarius. Om Gam Ganapataya Name. Om Gam Ganapataya Name. Om Gam Ganapataya Name. Om Gam Ganapataya Name. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Capricorn. Capricorn, this coming week for you. Transit of Moon in 6th house. So Capricorn, 5th August till 7th August. Moon journey through the 6th house indicate financial gain. This is the time to go ahead and grab the object of your desire. You could be highly successful. Capricorn, this period also brings you share of fame, recognition for your knowledgeability and skill in society. You'd also be able to gain over your enemies and make a lot of new friends, especially with companions. Health would remain be good. You would enjoy the comfort of hassle-free body. Generally, this period would see you in a happy mood. Capricorn, transit of Moon in 7th house, 7th August till 9th August. This period mostly signify happiness, success in your undertaking. Financially, this could be a good timing for you. You could expect a gain in your ventures. May also be able to recover your stuck up money during this particular phase. If you are planning to buy any car, well, this could be the time for it. This celestial movement of Moon also indicates attainment of honor, worldly comfort, enjoyment of exotic cuisines. This period also helps you to win over your enemies. Moreover, this period could also be favorable for you to make a lot of new friends of companions of opposite sex. Happiness in personal life would prevail and you are likely to have a great fun. Family will be a source of happiness. Health should remain fine during this particular phase. Tranquility of the mind, body and soul will be restored. You will feel much more peace with yourself, with your family. This period could be termed as overall happy period, no doubt about it. For Capricorn, transit of Moon in 8th house, 9th August till 11th August. Moon position in 8th house always brings some challenges, complications, hassles. Moon position in 8th house is always a fiber testing time. This period also brings you complications. You could find a difficulty recovering everything and sometimes you have issues with people around you. Maintain a good relationship with people around you, personally or professionally. If there are any disagreement or clashes, you have to be part of a solution, not a part of a problem. Don't be trapped in any unnecessary conflict with anybody. Health would require attention. You have to take care of your health. And if you're susceptible to develop a problem in your tummy or in your breathing, in your heart, in your heartbeat, be gentle with yourself. Avoid any unnecessary anxiety or fear. This may be taxing your mind. Make a constant effort not to compromise on good things. Avoid putting yourself to risk, particularly this time, is no good. Capricorn, weekly conclusion. Professionally, you'll go through lots of ups and downs. You'll go through struggle, but you'll be able to achieve your desirable success and rising. You must look after your conduct, dealing presentation, and dealing with people professionally and personally. Due to financial problem and complication, you must take some loans. Be careful when you're going for the loan and be careful about your debts. Task of the week for Capricorn, do donate whole meal, atta, whole moong dal to temple in the langar. Task number 2, do feed 7 kg barley to birds in the park. Task number 3, please flow 5 kg rice in the fastest flowing river. Precaution of the week, refrain from out of control behavior and foul attitude and foul temper. Chanting of the week for Capricorn, Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim, 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 Harim Om Namo Shivaya Harim. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Aquarius. Aquarius is coming week. The transit of Moon in 4th house, Aquarius, 5th August till 7th August. Moon position in 4th house, bring along some negative result. Look after your health, look after your family relationship, look after your peace of mind. Sometimes situation is not that so comfortable. Look after your family members' health. Mentally, you can be all over the place. May I say very restless, paranoid, depressed, not very stable, doubtful of everybody around you. Consciously try to keep grief, fear, paranoia agony at the bay, and cultivate your self-confidence. Refresh your vision. Build up your drive. Motivate yourself. Try to keep your mental equilibrium stable, especially this time. Financially, this could be a trying time. Financially, this could be a tough time. Expenses will be sky high. If you're involved in a wrong indulgence, that will affect your ventures. That will affect everything. Be careful with your money. It's time when you must take care of your relationship with close one. Refrain from any animosity with anybody. Watch out and avoid anything that make you unstable. Temper, alcohol, or intoxication. Refrain from these, please. Otherwise, you know the answer. For Aquarius, transit of moon in 5th house. 7th August till 9th August. Moon position in 5th house. May I say that when moon is in the 5th house, sometime you come across realities. You don't want to face reality. Sometime in your dream world. Realities can make you very disappointed, awake you from inside. Aquarius, this particular moment signify you want to do a lot of things and you have a lot of difficulty in closing those deals. If you're planning to go abroad, you want to do this, you want to change it, you go through series of obstacles. This period make you mentally awaking from inside, and sometimes you can be very annoyed, very upset, and because your desires are not fulfilled, and you can be really annoyed to the highest level. You are also likely to entertain yourself hard, and at the same time you keep on comparing yourself with your friends, and you won't like it. Financially, this could be a trying time for you. Take control of your finances. You may lose some money. Health will need attention. Problem of stomach or a health issue will be there. A feeling of dejection may also make you slack. Take care of yourself in respect, in society, in your workplace, intact. Avoid doing anything that may affect the same. Please be careful. For Aquarius, transit of moon in 6th house. For Aquarius, 9th August till 11th August. Transit of moon in 6th house. The moon's journey through the 6th house indicates financial gain. This is a time to go ahead and grab the object of your desire. You could be successful. This period also brings you share of fame, recognition. You would also be able to gain over your enemies and make a lot of new friends, especially with companion. Health would remain good. You would enjoy the comfort of hassle-free body. Generally, this period would see you in a happy mood. No doubt about it. Aquarius, weekly conclusion. You must look after your official and legal commitments. Do take care of your health and well-being. There will be lots of running around due to profession, due to commitments. You'll have a lot of different opinion with your loved one. Your own people will behave with you in a most strange way. No doubt about it. Task of the week. Please bury 1100 gram black salt in the cultivated land. Task number 2. Do donate pure ghee and whole moong dal to temple. Task number 3. Please bury 8 blue flowers in the cultivated land on Friday evening. Precaution of the week. Don't lend anybody any money and do watch your investment. Chanting of the week. Om Karim, 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 Hom, 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 Harim, 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 Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Dakshine Kalike, Harim, 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 Hom, 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 Karim, 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 Swaha. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Pisces. Pisces this coming week. Transit of moon in 12th house for Pisces. 5th August till 7th August. Pisces moon position in 12th house. May I say that this would see you expenses going through the roof, through a rough phase as well. Expenses will be rising more than your expectation. You have to take care of your financial backing. You are susceptible to losing something very valuable and precious. Look after your valuable items and assets. Avoid doing anything that may create a biggest financial commitment for you. Be careful with your commitments. You may not get the desired result, what you've been assuming. Health will need attention, Pisces. You must take care of your eyes. as you're susceptible to, may I say that, infection, particularly this time. Mentally, you can become very restless, very tired, exhausted, distressed. You also likely to develop lethargic attitude, jealous attitude, negative attitude. Be careful with your decision, choices while dealing with people. You become more impulsive in your behavior. Think before you going forward with any of your plans. You may indulge in doing unjust deeds and get carried away with your power or position of authority. On the personal front, be careful with your relation, as you may develop unnecessary enmity with people around you, which you shouldn't be. You may also have to take care of yourself regarding your respect and honor. Please be careful. For Pisces, transit of moon in first house. Transit of moon in first house for Pisces, 7th August till 9th August. This period ensure you get the excellent, may I say that, excellent result what you've been seeking for. Physical comfort, lifestyle, joy, enjoyment, luxuries. It's a good time to enjoy. Best of companionships. Your hopes and desires will be fulfilled. There will be a great improvement in your circumstances. There will be a great improvement in your personal life and professional life. Overall, you'll be extremely happy and you'll experience appreciation from people around you. This could be termed as hassle-free time. You'll be out of any health issues. A feeling of mind, body and soul tranquility will give you contentment. Try not to become oversensitive in your approach. This period also signifies good days financially. You might be able to recover some old dues, attaining your financial goals, achieving progression. For Pisces, transit of moon in second house, 9th August till 11th August. Pisces, look after your finances. There's a tendency to lose money in these days. Keep a close eye on your expenditure. You may get tempted to spend money unnecessarily. Be careful. Be extra careful when you're spending any money. Be extra careful when you're dealing with people around you. Refrain from any unnecessary argument or fight with anybody. Carefully guard any negative mentality which you can act out of frustration. Obstacles in your workplace may come up, but stick on. They are temporary in nature, not permanent. You have to pull up your socks. You have to work hard. Physically, you can feel a bit drowned, tired, exhausted. Mentally, you feel not very content. This time, you're not enjoying what you've been seeking for. But just go with the flow. May I say that? Be positive, be active, be creative. A general feeling of discontentment may be there. Pisces, weekly conclusion for you for this coming week. You'll go through lots of complications, challenges, issues. You'll be tense and worried about many things. You'll have to do lots of things but fulfill lot of your duties. You got to meet with a few challenges and complications. By the weekend, your situation will improve. You'll be able to take over the situation. You got to be extra careful what you've been seeking for. Do the best. Keep up the best. Build up your drive, motivate yourself and do the best. Task of the week for Pisces. Please do donate chana dal, rice to temple in the langar. Task number 2 for Pisces. Feed 5 kg barley, 5 kg black sesame seeds to birds in the park. Precaution of the week for Pisces. Refrain from any living conflict and argument with legal authorities. Refrain from any issues regarding the legal authorities. Chanting of the week for Pisces. Om Harim Ghrine Suryaye Adityaye Sharim Om. Om Harim Ghrine Suryaye Adityaye Sharim Om. Om Harim Ghrine Suryaye Adityaye Sharim Om. More you do it, more you achieve it. I'll be back with another horoscope very, very soon. Look after yourself and take care. Thank you.